Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here. We're going to make this good and quick. Got a 1X1446 Class C driver that was that I built for a local out here, and he didn't use it much at all. I think he might have used it maybe once or twice, and pretty much I got it back, and then another fella wanted it, and he wanted a couple of things changed around to his liking. Just got a SSB delay put in there. I put a more higher dollar Allen Bradley, excuse me, I said that backwards. Allen Bradley 100 ohm variable, 2 watt. There was just a cheaper variable that was in there, and also my apprentice here, Mr. 409 Mud Duck, he went ahead and changed the wraps on the input and the out, because I had it wrapped to be a driver for a 500Z, so I pretty much backed it down with the wrapping configuration there. So what we went ahead and did is put it to our normal configuration that I normally use for just a standard single 1446 Class C box there. So there you go. Was there anything else we did? Not much, huh? There's not much more other than that, I believe. I think the only other thing is had a fan, and he is not wanting a fan, so we're putting a brand new lid on there for him. So other than that, man, I believe that is it. Well, I did upgrade the 104s to the big 500 volts that I am currently using now. So other than that, that's it. So let's see what this puppy's gonna be doing. All right, let's put this on about 13.9. Alrighty, we're gonna turn the amp off. Let's see what we're gonna be putting in there. Alright, about a 1 watt day key. Audio. Alright, about 21 watts. Alright, about 22 watts PEP. Go ahead and flip this on. Turn this all the way down. Audio. Alright, about 45 watts. Input. Looking good. Go ahead and turn this light on. 10 watt slug. Let's go ahead and turn this light on. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this thing about halfway. We're just zooming through this, y'all. We got 2 cameras recording this thing. He's going to send that to the fella, and I'm doing this for my own documentation. Alright, about 90 to 117 watts. Alright, go ahead and crank it all the way up. Alrighty, about 156 watts. Let you take a look at the input when it turned all the way up. 10 watt slug. 2 is 2 watts, 4 is 4 watts. In between 2 and 0 is 1 watt. Barely any movement at all. We're talking about maybe 10, 20 milliwatts. Alright, we're going to bump it up to 15.2 and let y'all see this cotton picker working well, man. This thing is doing its thing. Each notch right there represents 3 amps. Yeah. So that's pulling 9 amps. 9 amps. Here's your PEP. I would have to say that is rocking for a 1446. Goodness. So there you go, man. It's peaking about 175 to 180 watts, man, and that is pumping. I'm gonna have to check some of my other videos. That might be the highest output 1446 box I have done yet. But before I say that, I will check. And we did check it on the bird. I think it was doing about 40 or so birds. That's what it was doing on the bird meter, about 40, 45 watts bird. I can't remember the exact number, but there you go. Mr. Redline, I hope you enjoy it, man. I hope you get many more years of usage out of it. And I think I might have built this thing about maybe a half a year ago. But the guy that got it didn't use it but maybe once or twice and just kind of let it sit around, and he finally traded it back to me. So there you go. Phone to phone, Mr. Gatekeeper. I'm clear.